Hey guys, so I just recorded this look and I was fucking with my camera to like go back and look at it, and I somehow deleted all of what I just recorded. Kind of pissed off about that, just saying. But I mean, it's been like 2 weeks since I made videos, so I thought I would make sure I made a video today, got it up as soon as I could, so that you guys don't get bored and like leave me forever. So I think what I'm going to talk about instead is my ears. I'm sorry, I'm getting over being sick, so my voice is weird as shit. My stretched lobes, because I've gotten a few questions about them, and I figured I would make one eventually. I think I attempted to make one before, but now I'm at a comfortable place with them that I'm staying for a while. I'm currently at a 00. I like the size. I have more than a few pieces of jewelry for them. I have, you know, when I get enough, when I get what I feel like is enough, I'll do a plug tunnel collection video thing, because right now I only have like 6 or 7 different pairs of plugs and tunnels that fit me, and the ones that aren't, like the ones that don't fit me, are all acrylic, solid acrylic plugs. So anyways, I guess I'll talk about my entire stretching story. Yay me. I just started stretching sometime last year, like this time last year. And my first stretch, don't do this, by the way. My first stretch was the original hole, which is approximately 18 or 20 gauge, approximate size. I had it done 3 years before I started stretching with a piercing gun at like Walmart, and I had my ears pierced 4 times. 3 in this hole and once above it as like, you know, second hole. I had it when I was little, and I didn't like to go through the effort of changing it when I was like 3, so my mom was like, you know, fuck it, we'll leave it up. So she did. It grew closed when I was like 7 or 8 or 6 or some shit. I was like, hey, I think I want my ears pierced again. My mom went and got them pierced. I don't remember what happened, but I ended up taking them out. They grew closed. And then when I was like 10, I was like, bitch, listen. I want my ears pierced again. And then when I was like 12, I was like, hey, I want to get the second hole done. And I did. And I think what happened was this one got like infected to the point where it started to grow around the back of the earring. And oh god, yeah, because I remember this. Oh god, it was so gross. I was in middle school. I remember this one morning. It was really irritating me, so I was messing with it, and I was like, oh god, I can't get the back off, so I'm like messing with my ear like this, and it fucking shoots out of my ear, hits the fucking wall, hits the ceiling, I don't know what it hits, bounces all around. Next thing I know, there's all kinds of blood in the sink and the back of the earring, and I'm like, oh my god, that is so gross, ew. Hey, Juniper. 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 Juniper, get out of my bed. The bottom of my box spring is broken and she climbs inside of it. Bitch. Anyways, it shot out and it was really gross and bloody and pussy and oh god. Ugh. Juniper, get the fuck out of my bed. And then I did the same to the other side. It was gross. It was really gross. God. Ugh. And then about a year last year I started stretching this lobe. I still have the scar from second fusing. I don't know if you can see it. I don't see if you... Yeah. There's the scar from the second hole that I had. And there's my lube. Naked currently because I just put vitamin E oil in it before I started making that video. And I was gonna let them chill for a while because I have had silicone in them for like 3 or 4 days. I haven't had breathing room. So, I went 18 to 10 gauge. Horrible idea, you shouldn't do that at all, but I did. Okay, I kept 10 in for a while, and I didn't actually mean to stretch to 8 when I did. I thought it was a 10. It was a friend of mine's taper. And I think I dropped my metal tunnel, my 10 gauge metal tunnel down the sink, so I was gonna wear a pair of tapers. And I was like, oh, well, can I wear these? And I just slipped it in, started wearing those. And then she was like, those are an 8. And I was like, no, I'm a 10. And she was like, but you're wearing an 8 right now. And I'm like, bruh, no. I got her. It's a juniper. It's a wild juniper. Look at the camera. Ooh. Much camera. Wow. This is Juniper, guys. She is my baby. She is so cute. Oh, and she's burned up a storm. Anyways, because this is gonna stop recording in 23 seconds, I'm gonna have to start another video. I then stretched from an 8 to a 4, not purposefully. I also got this taper from a friend. They assured me that it was a 6. Totally was not a 6. It was 4. Was a 4. It, it blew one of my ears out, but not the other. Because I only had one taper, so I kept one at the size that it was at. And I knew that I was gonna fuck up if I didn't stretch both of them at once. But I did anyways. Shoved this one through. God awful for days. I didn't even have O-rings for this thing, okay? So, after this, I let this heal. I blew out this ear. No, it was this ear. Yeah, I blew out this ear on that stretch. When I originally stretched 10, I blew out both. The stretch, the 4, I blew out this ear. And then every stretch I've had since then has been fine. I was at 0 for a while because I was really nervous about stretching to 00. I actually did use the taping method, and it helped a lot. So I mean, my 2 to 0 stretch was really easy though, and that's also a like 2mm stretch. So that was good. Everything was good. I was good. When I stretched to 00, it was probably like a month ago, approximately. This one had 2 layers of tape around it. I took it out used vitamin E oil on it real good, and I tried to put vitamin E oil on it daily if I can. So, had it oiled up, everything, had the taper oiled up, popped in. Totally fine. Totally great. No pain, not even like the slightest bit of irritation. It was literally the easiest stretch I've ever had. This one, not so much. Had one layer of tape around it and was stubborn about the second layer, but I wanted to stretch at the same time. Got it through and realized that I blew it out. I knew I blew it out when I did, but I didn't know for sure for another 2 days after that. You can see where it was blown out. But it is healing well. And what I do when I get blowouts, I don't do what I'm supposed to, okay? My ears have been fine, although I leave jewelry in the size that it's stretched to, and I take it out and I do saltwater soaks, and I did saltwater soaks every day. I used the vitamin E oil constantly, and it eventually healed. And the scar tissue is kind of awful, yeah. You can see it. It's pretty bad. See this lobe? Not scar tissue. Not scar tissue. But I didn't plan on stretching any bigger, so if I do ever end up stretching any bigger, that might cause me some problems, to be honest. But I doubt I will. I'm comfortable with this size. My maximum of like all time ever, I feel, is 1/2 inch, which is like 2 sizes away. So it's not like, it's not gonna be huge. I'm definitely giving it time to heal, and the vitamin E oil helps to heal the scar tissue and get rid of scar tissue. So I mean, that's my story about me stretching my ears. It's not all that exciting. I will show you what I'm wearing right now, but I also am wearing a skirt. I'm sitting down on the floor. The skirt is kind of short, so I need to like, yep, yeah, bruh. Very thin silicone earlets. My cat is running around. Super flexible, super easy to get in. And I've heard that these help keep the shape of your ears nice and round, especially when you've blown out your ears and they look really ugly and gross. I'm gonna put them in now. Bruh, his hair. Get out there. Get out of town. Oh god. I was yelled for like a minute ago, so I'm gonna have to hop off this video. Try to get this stupid fucking thing in. Jesus Christ. She's in my bed again. Okay, so you guys can see it. I fold it up. Cool. There. That's how big my ears are. What up? Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Remember to subscribe. I'm just about to hit 50. I'm super excited. So, thanks for watching. Upvote if you will. I'm not on Imgur. Like it if you will. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.